YouTube. Chasing Mr. Hamilton, the name. Trucking is the game. My wallet to get swole is the goal. With a harder for lion mentality for hyena, YouTube. Ho. We don't get tired. Why? We steady rolling. Why? Because we don't get tired. We get money. And I'm making a quick video, YouTube, because I gotta be going. I'm on the grind, YouTube. So, I'm always bringing you videos that other bloggers ain't telling you about. Man, let me take this up. All right. I'm always bringing you videos that other bloggers won't bring you, right? You know what I mean? Always bringing you videos that other bloggers ain't bringing you. I'm gonna make this really quick, YouTube. I'm always being innovative. I'm always looking for ways that for me to be successful. Then I'm gonna share that with y'all. All right. So I told y'all, the new DOT regulation, they changed the interface. They went from the Qualcomm to the Teletech, right? Let me see if I can find it for y'all, man. So this right here is the interface of the Teletech. They're using Garmin now. Well, can y'all see? Right there, it said Garmin. So that's what DOT went to now, right? The Teletech interface on the Garmin mechanics. Machine or whatever you want to call it. Now with Garmin, now if you notice on the Qualcomm back in the day, the drivers can do the editing, right? You can do the edit from the truck. Well, with the Teletech, the ELD on the Garmin, your safety person got to do it, right? That's just how it happens. So when things go wrong, you got to call them. They got to fix them from their desktop, their computer when they have a sweet time. Nobody got time for that. For Chasing Mr. Hamilton, time is money. You know what I'm saying? Time is money. So I'm going to give you an example. It happened a few times. But on the 26th, I want to, this load I just delivered, by the way, I just delivered the load. But I went to load up in Beaumont or whatever, yada, yada, yada. I went to deliver in Louisiana. I spent the night in Beaumont, Texas. When I woke up, you know what I'm saying? I clock into this thing, and apparently I was a little bit early. So when I logged in to find out how long I've been on the sleeper or off duty. The other thing about the Qualcomm, you can tell how long you've been off duty. This interface, the Garmin interface, you cannot tell. I don't know how to tell. Anyways, long story short, I log in right when I send in my information, try to find out what's going on, and change my status from off duty to on duty for like 12 seconds. And I was like, oh snap, whatever. Before I did all the other BS to log off, by then I was already 12 seconds on duty. So which means my reset started right there again. That 12 seconds, I had to start my reset there again. I would have had to be sitting there for 10 hours. So which means I would not have been able to left Beaumont till like 10 p.m. Last night. I'm like, no, that is not happening. So let me tell you a little something, YouTube. This is what I found out. Yours truly. All right. So I'm going to tell you how I'm about to run 24 hours legally. Because this thing messed up. Okay. I put it off duty. Disconnected it from the truck. That's just how I did it. Disconnected from the truck. Okay. So from approximately 10:30 yesterday a.m. to now it's about 12:30, 1 a.m., okay? I'm going to file all those miles in the logbook. Are you following me? On the logbook, I ain't feel nothing out yet, but it ain't that hard. On the logbook, right? And then from 10:30, this being off duty. From 10:30, my truck being off duty. So when I'm about to log back into the interface, that should have my full reset. And then I'm going to start from right here, Dayton, Texas, and drive all the way to Houston, all right? All the way to Houston. And that's legal. This is going to be legal as well because it's paper. You got to understand, with all this e-log, with all this electronic log they got going on, you will get a ticket if you get pulled over with an e-log without a paper log for backup. It's crazy. So the old school still exists. They just don't want to be in your primary login. They want it to be a secondary log source. You know what I'm saying? ELD, they want it to be a primary. So when the ELD messed up, you can go back to this paper log. And if you learn how to take advantage of this paper log, you can be just like chasing Mr. Hamilton, baby. You can... This trip right here take some of my coworkers like 2-3 days. I started, yesterday. It's 1 a.m. right now. Hopefully, I got approximately 5 hours to get back to Houston. So I'm going to be in Houston by the time, hopefully by 7 a.m. I'm going to go home, take my tan, sleep, come back and get the grind. And my only hours that's going to hopefully be affected by this, it's going to be the hours I'm about to start right now on this ELD. Matter of fact, I'm going to log on into the ELD right now while I got y'all on with me. Let's see if this thing work, okay? Let me see something. All right, right now it's loading. It's loading, right? So I'm going to go put all my info I got to do. And then I'm going to see what my status is. Here, let me turn on this truck. I'm going to see I'm going to see if I got my 14-hour reset. Because if I got my 14-hour reset, then your boy's about to bounce. So that mean all the driving I've done from Dayton, Texas to where I went and dropped this load in Oklahoma to where I'm at, all that I'm going to put on the paper log, okay? Just in case. You never know, all right? I agree. Y'all got to go through this every time. I agreed. All right, I got to put in my pen real quick. Not that I don't trust y'all, YouTube, but you know what it is. A little privacy. Hold up. Okay, let me see. Log on. All right, like usually me, I love it. It has all this. It has all these questions, man. All these questions. I'm just gonna say no. Let's go straight to the ELD. Well, y'all, can y'all see y'all? Oh! Look, YouTube. You see that? Did y'all see that 14? 11, 14, baby. Let's go! Let's go, YouTube! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, so, that's what your boy about to do. I'm about to do this paper law, and I'm about to run this legal ELD, okay? I'm about to do all that. Where you at? So y'all can see. Y'all see that reset right there? Yeah, that's definitely enough to get me to the house. Now, if I would have sat there and waited for my safety guy to fix this, I would have still been sitting there. Because he never even called me back. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you can do that. I mean, we're looking at 22 hours possibly that I have access to drive legally. Actually, more like 28. 14. I never do no on-duty work on this truck, man. I do my pre-trip. Honestly, pre-trip take me like 15 minutes. I run the rest. Because time is money, and chasing Mr. Hamilton ain't got time to waste it. That's how you do that, YouTube. Like and subscribe. Let's go!